What's up guys, Cartoon Corey here, back with some more Grapple goodness. In today's video, of course, we're going to be talking about more SpongeBob mistakes, specifically in Season 8. By the way, I'm going to be responding to the comments of every subscriber on this video. It actually shows me if you're subscribed, so if you're subscribed and you comment, I'll respond. Anyways, let's get into those SpongeBob mistakes. Our first mistake can be found in the episode Sweet and Sour Squid, which just saying has a disgusting title, like I would never want to eat sweet and sour Squidward, but anyways. In this episode, Plankton tries to befriend Squidward in order to get the Krabby Patty secret formula. As always, you're so predictable, Plankton. However, we eventually learn that the only way this will be possible is if Plankton compliments Squidward's bad music, which is kind of hard due to Plankton hating Squidward's clarinet playing. Poor Squidward. Now the episode does not have hating Squidward's clarinet playing. Poor Squidward. Now the episode does not have too many mistakes, I'll be honest, but during this scene where Squidward runs out of the Krusty Krab, something is missing. And that something is his iconic workstation with the cash register, where he was just sitting seconds before this scene, so yeah, definitely a mistake, and here's a clip of the mistake with audio.
Simpletons would recognize real musical talent if it came up and kicked you in the face!
Hey, that happened to Patrick once too! Hey.
No. None of you know a great musician when you hear him! Not a single one of you! Not even... No, there's nobody there.
Our next mistake can be found in the Season 8 special, A SquarePants Family Vacation. In this episode, SpongeBob invites Mr. Krabs, Pearl, Sandy, Mrs. Puff, Larry, Squidward, and Plankton to watch a slideshow of his family vacation to the Great Barrier Reef. And in this slideshow, we see that SpongeBob, his parents, and Patrick go on a little bit of a road trip. Now this is actually a pretty good episode, especially for Season 8, which is a little iffy, so I recommend it. And hey, it was really nice to see SpongeBob's mom and dad back on the show. But the episode is not perfect. During this scene, when SpongeBob says, "For a second, I thought it was some scary monster coming to eat us," his left arm just completely disappears for about a frame. It just disappears. It then, in another scene, goes behind his back, but this shot in particular is really bad, where he just has no arm. So yeah, here's a clip with audio.
Well, cause if you ask someone with a watch, they might be able to tell you.
Are you getting hungry?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, I could hear your stomach growling. I thought for a second it might be some kind of scaly monster coming to eat us.
That's funny.
The episode, Sentimental Sponge, is all about SpongeBob pretty much turning into a hoarder after Patrick reprimands him for letting go of all of his sentimental items. Well, like I just mentioned, this effectively turns our favorite little sponge into a mess, with him keeping loads of just random junk. For example, ketchup packets, to even his own sweat. Ew. Now, the mistake in question can be found during this scene, at the beginning of the episode, as when SpongeBob pulls on poor Gary, there's a brief frame where both of SpongeBob's eyes turn yellow, when of course they're supposed to be white. I mean, eyes are normally white. I don't know why they're yellow, definitely a coloring mistake. Here's a clip with audio.
And it is time for the traditional
Spring cleaning! Guess what time of year it is, Gary?
Okay, and last but not least, in the episode House Sitting for Sandy, SpongeBob gladly accepts to house sit Sandy's tree dome. Well, she's away, and while all is quiet at first, this quickly changes when Patrick arrives, yes, Patrick for a visit, and causes absolute chaos, which eventually results in the tree dome getting destroyed. Yeah, this episode is pretty wild. I recommend it. Now, don't worry, they figure it out by the end of the episode, and everything works out for Sandy. But if we rewind back to this scene, there is actually a mistake, and I know you missed it. When Sandy is giving SpongeBob a rundown of what to do while she's gone, there are a few frames where the patch normally found on her suit is just missing, thus making for an awkward little mistake. Now, I'm going to show a clip of the mistake with audio, but you guys know the drill. Shout out to the Grapple Gang. You guys are awesome. Seriously, every single one of you. I love you guys. You guys are the best, and I appreciate all of the support. Seriously, we hit 400K. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm going to be live streaming soon, so pay attention for that, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're new, by the way, as I said in the intro, make sure to subscribe, as I'll be responding to every comment from a subscriber. It shows me on YouTube Studio if you're a subscriber. So if you're subscribed and you comment, I will respond. Anyways, though, here's those clips, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
And last but not least is my collection of rare and fragile artifacts that has to be cleaned twice daily. Now, are you sure you can handle all that, SpongeBob?
Trust me, Sandy, you've got nothing to worry about. Your beloved tree dome is in my...